Hey guys, Danielle back. It's the 6th. Now is it the 6th? Oh my god. Yes. The 6th, and this is going to be my 32-week official pregnancy update. Last one was all about my LapBand and stuff, but sorry I got cut off on that, but basically I just want to get it. I'm learning to accept and love my body for what it's doing right now because it's doing something fucking amazing and it's growing a human. So yay. As far as baby goes, pull up that app. The baby is the size of a large himika. It weighs about, it's 16.7 inches long. It weighs about 3.75 pounds. So yeah. Let me see what another app, because a himika, I'm like, I don't know, like I've heard of it. Don't know exactly what it is. So we will see. Some fun facts I have learned this week about the baby through all my other apps that I use. The baby is pretty much the length it's going to be today at birth. It's pretty much done growing in length. Now it will grow as in weight. So it's putting on fat. So the weight gain will continue to go up from here on out. 8 more weeks of weight gaining, so we will see where I end up at. My what to expect app says about the size of the head of a head of lettuce. So yeah, that is what my baby is getting big and growing. So what happened this past week? I officially met my OBGYN. I was intook. The midwife intook me 2 weeks ago. I'm on 2-week visits still, so I have that. My blood pressure is great, 110/72. Got to listen to the heart. The baby was great. One thing that was interesting is, thanks Ebola, they asked if I knew anybody who had been out of the country within the last 21 days out of Canada, Mexico. Out of U.S., Canada, or Mexico. So, yeah, that's a scary thought to bring my baby into a world of Ebola. And thankfully, praise the Lord, there's nothing been in Washington. However, one of the hospitals said they are willing to take people in who do have Ebola, which I'm not going to give my full opinion on that because it is to each their own. But I feel if it's not here, why bring it here? Send the people there to help. That is all I'm going to say about that. And if you don't agree with it, then suck it. We're all grown-ups, so we can each have our own opinion. Also, I apologize right now because it is a feisty day for me. Thursday, school, people are idiots. It's amazing some of the people are in college. So at the doctor, we scheduled all my appointments up to birth, so I'll be 32, 34, and 36 weeks. All those are 2 weeks dates. From 36 on, it's a weekly visit. So I have all those scheduled and set, ready to go. I set up my leave of absence for work. That is set. My last day of work will be December 13th, 2014. So we will see how that goes, guys. I was torn on I wanted to work all the way up to the end, but the further I get along, the more I see I just need that time at home to relax and recover, sleep, and enjoy time off from school and work. Enjoy my last few weeks of being pregnant. Excuse me. And get my house officially set up the way I'd like it to be. So I have that. Got that done. So this is the first time at a visit I've had my fundus measured, which is the top of your uterus, for those of you who don't know. And back in the day, that's what they used to do for measurements to see how far along you were. Well, it's supposed to go with centimeters to your weeks. I am 32 weeks. I was 30 weeks, 6 days when I saw her, and I measured 37 weeks. 37 centimeters, which would be 37 weeks, which is 5 weeks ahead. She seemed a little concerned. She was like, oh, big baby. She's like, let's go ahead and measure. We'll get an ultrasound to make sure the baby is not as big as you are measuring. So I have an ultrasound coming up on Wednesday, and I can't wait. I was like, if I have to get an ultrasound, I will. So I am super excited about that. I will be seeing the baby on Wednesday. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Still gonna ignore the whole do you want to know the sex of the baby thing, because I do not want to know the sex of the baby. I have 8 more weeks and I am staying strong and Keith's staying strong. So that is where we are on that. But other than that, everything was great. I will be doing cord blood donation. Keith and I have talked about it, and we went back and forth on doing it and whether it's a good investment for us or not. And I do believe it is a good investment if you decide to invest in it for your own personal keepsake. However, we feel for us, it is not financially feasible for us right now. So why not donate this precious cord blood and give it to some family who would need it or are in need, and help save some other babies? Because what if we saved it and we never even needed it? That would have been a waste of money and the cord blood that could have gone to somebody else to help save their babies or children, grown up, whatever they're going to use it for. So yes, I am very excited to donate my cord blood. I was thinking of doing placenta encapsulation. Don't think I'm going to do it this time. We will see how it goes. I don't know. Unless by some chance somebody wants to send me like $300 to do it, I'm not going to do it. Just the realization of that I'm going to be off work. Yeah, not a lot of money coming in. There won't be money coming in for probably 3 weeks once I start my leave. And it's holiday time. So we're going to be a little strapped. A lot of dinners cooked at home. A lot of prepping for things at home, getting ready for the holidays. So, yeah, it's going to be busy. It's going to be tight, but we will do it. I have no plans to go out and do extravagant things once baby's here. I just kind of want to stay home because it will be winter and get used to being a mother. So, yeah, I think that is pretty much it this week for me and my baby. I will come at you guys next week after the ultrasound. So video will be up Wednesday, Thursday. So, yeah, I will give you the belly shot. Oh, and speaking of me measuring ahead, part of me is like, holy crap, if I'm measuring 5 weeks ahead, how much bigger is this going to get? Because I meant I was a big girl beforehand. But it went everywhere. And not just out. So, yeah, whatever. 32 weeks. Pregnancy. There's my baby belly. Baby is growing. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned to you. I don't know if I mentioned this to you last time. I did ask about the baby being breech and how I think it might have flipped if it was breech. The doctor, she's not too confident in her palpation skills as the midwife is. She asked me where it was kicking most and where I felt most activity, and I told her it was up here in the corner. 8 times out of 10, this is where this baby is moving. She said more than likely that's the feet, because the feet kick out a lot more and are stronger than its arms or its head. So that makes sense. And with that, I think she is. I hope she's. We'll find out on Wednesday if the baby's flipped correctly. But if she is correct, then I think I've felt like feet itself, because sometimes I'll feel like little pokes, and other times I'll feel a big round hard spot versus a little spot. Which leads me to think it might be a butt or a back or a head versus a hand or a foot. So I don't know. We'll wait and see, guys, but I'm going to upload this video because, surprise of my life, I'm still doing homework for school. 4 more weeks of school. 4 more weeks of school. So yeah, I got to get that done, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys. Sorry the last video cut off, so you get 2 videos this week. Alright, bye guys.